My mom grabbed her cleaning supplies and went to leave for her 10-hour shift as a cleaning lady for the 7th time this week. She tried to hug me goodbye at the door, but I just ushered her out because the popular rich kid Preston was over at my house, and I was too embarrassed for him to find out what she did. When she came back, Preston was still here, and I begged her to go change in her car so he wouldn't see her cleaning uniform. She dropped her head and slowly walked out. I felt guilty watching through the window as tears rolled down her cheeks, but then Preston asked me, "What are you looking at?" I quickly replied, "Nothing, just some broke loser changing in their car," and shut the blinds while Preston laughed. "That's so embarrassing. Imagine that was your mom or something." I chuckled with him. 2 days later, Preston invited me to his birthday party. My mom left for her cleaning shift, and 2 hours later, I put on my fake designer and walked to Preston's house. I pushed through the crowd looking for him. He told me, "Dude, my cleaning lady is here. We can throw drinks at her later." I laughed and told him I was down, then went into the kitchen for a soda. But that's when my face dropped in horror. My mom was on her hands and knees in her uniform, scrubbing Preston's floor with cleaning gloves. My eyes went wide and I tried to walk away, because if someone saw this, I'd be humiliated, when suddenly she turned around. We locked eyes and she mouthed, "I'm sorry, son," before going back to the tiles. My face was beet red, and that's when Preston rounded the corner. His eyes were wide with excitement. "You thought I wouldn't find out your mom scrubs toilets for a living." I felt my face burning with embarrassment as a few people looked on. "Your mom works for me. The only reason I invited you was so you could see this. You're so pathetic pretending your mom doesn't do dishes for rent money." He threw a glass of water at her and snapped his fingers. "Go scrub the bathroom." People were whispering as my mom looked at me with tears in her eyes and nodded in defeat. She walked to the bathroom with water dripping from her hair, but Preston snapped again. Without gloves, I was horrified and watched my mom slowly take off her gloves and noticed how raw her hands were from cleaning. She walked into the bathroom while Preston pointed and laughed. I was humiliated, but then I heard my mom trying not to cry behind the closed door. I realized everything she did was so I'd have a roof over my head, and something in me shifted. I didn't say a word and just grabbed a second set of cleaning supplies. I walked past Preston and opened the bathroom door, then knelt down and started scrubbing with my mom. She asked, "What are you doing?" I replied, "Helping you finish so we can go home." Her tears turned into a real smile as we cleaned together. Preston was still laughing, but now his friends weren't. Their faces dropped watching a 14-year-old on his hands and knees with his mother scrubbing toilets, and one by one they started leaving. Preston's smile vanished, and by the time the bathroom was clean, everyone was gone. I hugged my mom and said, "I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so proud of you." Preston was in tears, and after Mom took her payment from the drawer, she tipped over the bucket of dirty water across his bathroom floor. He'd be cleaning this one himself, as we walked out with Mom in her cleaning uniform, and her head held high. My mom's a badass, and I'll never be embarrassed of her again.